Hey, glad you can make it, because today we are playing Skyblock Godless. It's the newest pack I've got on the patron server. It is done by Kreezel. I don't know if that's the proper way of pronouncing that name, but it's on the curse launcher, so you can go look it up. What is it about? It's beyond the end of the world. The one true God returned and decided this time no one was worthy and that he didn't even have time to burn you in a lake of fire. Instead, you recall him saying as he took the earth away from you, "You think you're better than me? Let's see what you can create from nothing." Apparently, whether you agree or not, the task is up to you. That's the description from the curse launcher. And with me today, Barlock and Pirate and Hip are in voice. And they're hanging out on the server also.
Yep.
Hello.
And Trunks is on the server too, just not in voice. So, yeah. Alright, so I've actually never played with this at all. I came on, I created the spawn island, and then I did my /island command, and I'm here. And there's a desert storm going. Yeah, so, okay. I am in the desert, and now I gotta figure out what to do. I'm sure people in voice can give me some ideas, though.
Make a bigger platform.
Make a bigger platform. So I guess the first thing I need to do is grow some trees.
Yes.
Yeah, the normal, hey, let's cut down some trees thing.
You get to eat bugs.
I get to eat bugs. That sounds fun. Does this have any kind of... Let me see. Yes, it does have a vein miner. Nice. Makes me happy. So if I'm correct, I'm supposed to save some bone meal, right?
Bone meal is the only way to grow trees because they grow so slow. And you can make more. There is a recipe.
Okay. And I also know from a little bit of stuff that I saw in a video that if you have a crafting table and you right click it, it's portable crafting, which is nice. So I am going to now create some half slabs, a whole bunch of them, so I can start expanding this platform. I'm going to go on the bottom half of the block. Let's see, when I expand this, do I want to... Yeah, I want to expand it down there. I'm going to go on the bottom half of the block so that way I don't have to worry about lighting problems. Hey, Pirate.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
Good. I am starting my island.
Dun dun dun.
I'm actually playing on the patron server.
Yay!
Yeah, once the move happens, though, I will actually be live, hopefully, at that point, because I want to stream more, and the fact that my internet stopped working for me again is just irritating.
Yeah, I miss your stream.
I miss streaming. I like interacting with people. It's fun. Oh.
We like interacting with you too.
Let's see if Saph can be the third death on the server.
Not yet. Alright, so I've added some more down there. Now, if I'm correct, you can't die in this particular...
Well, you can die. You just fall back on your island.
Okay.
If you would have been here a little earlier, Hip demonstrated.
Twice.
I'm guessing...
Phoenix did it yesterday.
I'm guessing the demonstration was not on purpose.
Nope.
Nope. Stupid creepers.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I'm doing the lower level for the half slab, so that way I don't have to worry about things spawning except in the grass at the moment. But I'm close enough to that to not have to worry about it either. For now. Alright. Where do I want that to go? I think right there will do. There. Now I have a little bit more platform space, so I don't have to worry about losing some of the drops from the trees, which is good. Alright, so this pack has... I got a wood bug. Cool.
Rats?
A witchetty grub. So other than eating, it's basically useless. Okay. Still useful. Okay. Nice. I almost thought somebody was clapping because it made the noise whenever I did the crafting. That was funny. I'm glad I extended the platform there, Barlock, because I already found stuff off in the distance over there.
Cool. What's near you?
No, I mean, like, some of the drops from the trees were on that platform, meaning I would have lost them.
Ah, yeah. That's the first thing I always do is expand the platform because I hate falling off.
Right. Oh, I forgot there is a guide that you start with. It's got the backstory, which is the one I already read, basically. Then it's got the / commands. And then it tells you that there are 3 progression mods, which I was going to mention. We have Parachronology, Sky Resources, and Ex Nihilo Creatio, which is actually supposedly got some really interesting automation features, which will be pretty cool. See, once you have acquired lava and water, I strongly suggest you build a cobble generator and apply a redstone signal to the point where blocks are created so that you can acquire resources faster. Okay. I guess I will look that up a little bit later, because I'm not anywhere near that point at the moment. So yeah, this first episode is going to be just getting the basics. Doing the basics. Then I'll do some stuff between episodes for episode 2, because y'all don't want to see me cutting down trees constantly. But I figure while there's still a chance I might fall off and die or something, I'll give y'all a chance to see if that happens. Because that's the part everybody wants to see anyway, right? They like to see the YouTubers die.
Yep.
Okay.
Just yell Geronimo on your way down.
I'll try and remember that.
That makes it more like you did it on purpose.
Right. Alright, so let's just get a whole bunch of wood so we got something to work from here. Come on. There we go. I see we have journey map in this pack. This is kind of a... Isn't this kind of like a kitchen sink pack? Like it has a lot of everything in it.
Seems to.
Okay.
But then again, it only has some stuff in it.
Yep, some of the stuff is missing.
Like
From
what?
different mods. Like, there's no coke oven that I've been able to find.
And
But
it does have
free is
some...
all.
It does have some actually addition stuff, but it doesn't have like the auto sift thing.
Huh. Wait, auto sift thing? I didn't know what actually editions had one of those.
Is it a grinder or is it a sift? I don't remember. I always make it first. It has the little person in it. I think it's an auto sifter.
Oh, that was one of the X Nilos, and I think it was an add-on.
Oh, okay. I thought it was actually addition.
Now,
I don't know. Y'all know I'm terrible at Minecraft.
oh, it's okay. Actually, Additions has the worms. I like the worms.
We do have worms.
Okay, so the worms that you can put down on the ground to make it
Yep.
nice. So I guess that means
We
we
also
do.
have those silky things, so you can have string. And we have a new item. It's called a survivalist fishing pole. It doesn't get you any fish, but it gets you random junk items, which are most helpful in the beginning.
Okay. Sounds interesting. Yeah, let's see. I'm looking at the mod list now. We got actually additions, advanced generators, anti-ghost. Don't know what that is. Applied logistics. Applied logistics core. Backpacks. Bad wither no cookie. Whatever that does. Better builder's wands. Bibliocraft. Big beautiful buttons. Blur, which you can see happening in the background over here. Bookshelf is a core, another core. Building roots mod? No, building boots mod. What is building boots? I don't know. Cavern, which adds cave dimensions, which, if I remember, are kind of important later. Ceramics. Charcoal pit, chest transporter, colossal chests. I hope that not too many people use that because it's nasty on servers. Computality, crafting tweaks. Let's see what else. I don't know what creative core is. Core mod. Okay, makes sense. Creeper awareness. Cucumber. Oh. Looks like that's a shared. That's also a core mod. Okay. Dark utilities. That makes me happy because that's got the nice little conveyor belt thingies for mob closets. Diamond glass. A diet hopper. Does this mean it's a hopper with no sugar? No, it slims down the bounding box of hoppers to allow you to select objects behind it. That's nice. Draconic evolution. Durability show, dynamic surroundings, which you can probably hear in the background. Easy breeding, which I think is the one where you can drop the food on the ground and they'll breed. Edible bugs. There is an elevator mod. It's basically the open blocks elevator, which is good. That's like my favorite elevator. It's just easy to use. Ender utilities I have never played with in any mod pack that it's been there, so that will be interesting. Ender storage, ender tanks, environmental tech. Yay for solar power. Equal dragons. All dragons are created equal. Okay. I don't know what that means. Environmental tech lunar, which is nice. Ex nihilo creatio. Extra rails. There's a lot of stuff in here. Extreme reactors. Fairy lights. That one's fun to play with. Have you played with fairy lights yet? Anybody?
Not me.
Nope.
Okay, well, it literally, I mean, it's a decorative mod. You can put down fairy lights and all kinds of different, strings of decorations going around. Forestry, Forgiving Void, which is the one that's going to drive me insane. I felt like switching that over to Unforgiving Void.
No.
Please no.
For those of you who don't know what Unforgiving Void does, it, instead of you falling and then just falling back on top of your island, you fall and you land in the nether with 10 obsidian on you, but no way to light it except, it's a nether. It has fire, so
I wouldn't.
Go ahead.
I said I would not like that.
No, I don't think I would like that either. I think it would be fun in a tough pack, but this is not meant to be a tough pack. I added full screen window. That doesn't normally come with it. That's to make my recording of this a little bit easier. Gadgets and goodies mod. Never heard of that. Gindustry. Cobblestone generator mod. Gravestone mod. Growable cells. Crops for storage cells. Interesting. The guidebook. I know what I'm doing. Okay. Immersive engineering. Industrial foregoing. Oh, okay. It's a Mind Factory Reloaded clone. Interesting. Iron chest. Islands in the sky. Item scroller. Eye torch. See, I need to just go looking through the things that are available with some of the stuff. Lapis stays in the enchanting table. Okay. Lever and button lights. Levers that light and buttons that flash. That's kind of cool. Mine coprocessors. It adds a programmable block that functions like a microprocessor. Interesting.
Yeah, I saw plants that you grow for that. So your drives are plants?
Yeah, that was the growable drives earlier. Mob farm. Plants that spawn monsters. Literally. Okay, that's interesting. Mob grinding utilities. More beautiful buttons, more beautiful plates, more furnaces, more overlays. Just more. The Morpho tool, which is pretty good. Hopefully it's configured properly in this pack, so it actually, works with everything it's supposed to. Morpheus for sleeping. My commands for some multiplayer commands. Okay. Mystical agriculture and mystical agriditions, which yeah, interesting word. Neat. Vivasky. Oh yeah, that's the one that puts the health and stuff over all the people. Open glider or excavation. Parachronology, which is one of the something from nothing. Passable leaves, which means you can actually walk through the leaves, which is awesome. Presets, pressure pipes, project table. I bet you that's useful for crafting. I need to look that up. Quantum storage. Quark. Quick leaf decay. Yeah, quantum storage to give you your Eye of Ender bag.
Uh-oh.
Server restart.
Oops. Okay, that's fine. Quick leaf decay, random things, ranged pumps, redstone flux, refined storage. Wait, we have refined storage, but then something that. Okay, I'm confused. I'm guessing that the drives will work with refined storage. RF tools control. A simple grinder, simple harvest, simply enchanting. Yeah, and this is definitely, Steve Skarts. That would be interesting in a sky world. Storage drawers, tech reborn. Why? Why do people put that in here? Tesla, thermal cultivation. Thermodynamics. See, we don't need Tech Reborn when we got all these other things. Tinker's Construct, Tool Belt, Torch Placer, Totemic, Trapcraft. Yeah, this is definitely Zombie Steak. Cool. Definitely a kitchen pack style, which is fine. So let's see, how many of those have gone by? Restart in 5 minutes. Okay.
Yep, I'll be back shortly.
Come on. There we go. More trees. All of those interesting mods, but can't really get into most of them at the moment.
Yeah, the biggest thing is you read all those mods, but they're not. None of them are complete. They're missing this and that and the other thing, which slows you down and gates you.
Right. So he's got some progression in the recipes. That makes sense. Oh, and let's see, another neat thing that you can craft right from the beginning is this stuff. Plant matter. You get 3 for 5 saplings, as you could see. And what's awesome about this stuff is you place it down and you go blink and it's instantaneous.
Try this. Amazing.
Hey, Phoenix is back.
For future
Yep.
reference.
Welcome back.
And hi, Mrs. Phoenix.
Welcome back, Phoenix. Server's on restart, so don't go in.
Here he did.
Oopsie.
That's okay. I'm going to go ahead and cut this episode here because we're about 20 minutes in and all it's going to be is me growing some more trees. So now you've got an introduction to the pack. You see what we're doing. Ooh, I got a tree left over up there. I'm going to take care of that. But you see what pack we are playing. You can join the patron server just by going to my Patreon and signing up there. So, feel free to come hang out with us. And I'll see you next time. So thanks in advance for the thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment. I've been Saph.
I've been Barlock.
I've been Pirate.
I've been hip.
And I've been Phoenix.
And you've been Godless.